Hello, everyone. Welcome to Scott Hart Voice, the channel dedicated to voiceovers in video games. And welcome back to Satisfactory, where today we are going to do Versatile Framework first, because we have 1,000 of those to put together. And then we're going to try and work on our stator motor automated wiring. So let's get to it and see what we can get done. First things first, we need to head on over yonder. I was going to say over there, but yonder just sounds so much more fun. Are you kidding me? Gosh dang it. Get on the frickin' ladder. There we go. Should we go for some styles? Let's go for some styles. Dang it. That's what I get. Shame on me. I can't believe that happened. Actually, I can. I can absolutely believe that happened. All right. We're just going to do one thing of... Yeah, we'll just do one assembler's worth of versatile frameworks, and then we'll just let it do its thing. So let's go ahead and chop down some trees. Goodbye. You as well. Maybe you guys just kind of clearing out the area here. And then you, and I think that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, let's clear out this bush. That's really close to copper. The other copper node is where? Because there are two, right? I could have sworn there were two copper nodes. Well, why don't we just do this? Boom. Bang. Over there. Oh, that's right. There are double copper nodes over there. Okay, so we just need to make sure we don't get encroaching in that area. So if we like start here and build out that way, that'll work. I'm sorry, pale berries. Pale berries. You got it. You gots to go. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right. And like I said before, this is going to be a very, very simple build. Maybe one more on each side and do like a 5x5 here. And then we'll be good. Because... Oh, wait. I can just do it from here. Derp. Let's hit 9. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's go back to there, though. Oh, there. That'll be good. And then we can put our container here. And put that on hold. That looks good. Boom. And then we just need to do a splitter out for each of these. And by these, I mean modular frames and the steel plates. But I think the steel plates already have one, if I remember right, from the other day. So we should be good to go. All right. And off we go. I really don't care about making this the most aesthetically pleasing right now because this is just to get us going into the next phase. That's literally all it is. And you, my friend, you're going over here. Well, suck. Oh, wait, hold on. There. That works. And there. And then we go. What? Surface is too uneven. Forget you. And that's too long. There we go. You're coming in like right there. Okay. What's up with the textures over here? The concrete looks weird. Versatile frameworks. Let's go. Cheerio. Can I reach you from here? Come on. And we shall aim you this way. Yeah. That looks good. Put you on hold. Actually, that was perfect. And let's get you powered up. There. There we go. Good. Versatile frameworks are on the way. Let us get started. Let us get started. My name is Sean Connery. I've never actually had a really good Connery impression. Except unless I go, we meet again, Trebek. See, there's that sound again, though. Right. So we have copper down there. Which we could use that copper for wiring so we don't have to bring a bunch of wiring over. Because, oh, well, first off, let's do this. Hold on. Versatile frameworks are done. So let's take a look at stators, motors, and automated wiring. So first off, stators. Stators are simple. They're wire and pipes. And it just so happens that we have pipes over there. Number two, motors. Motors are stators and rotors, which we have rotor production right there. Don't you know? So we could do stators and then stators into motors. The thing is automated wiring. This is the one I can't remember. Stators and cables. Perfect. This couldn't be better. We'll make wiring, and with wiring we'll make some cables. And we'll just tap both of those nodes there to make what we need for wires and cables for everything. Really. It'll be a little bit of a cluster insert naughty word here. I really do try not to swear on stream too much, which is why I don't play games that cause me to swear all that much. This is why I don't play Valorant on stream. Because bad things happen. Okay. Let's go get some concrete. Forgot what it was called for a minute. It was like this stuff over here. And if there's anything I learned, 1,000 just ain't enough. So we'll get a couple extra thousand just to help boost the 1,000 that we have in storage. Heck, let's do 2,500. All right. We'll climb on top, and hopefully with some styles, we won't screw up. Yeah? Here we go. Hey! What the? What was that? crap. All right. So we're going to build over here. This is going to get pretty kludgy, but I don't think it's going to get too spaghetti because we have 2 production systems already in place, and we're adding 3 more into the area, including the production for wires and cables. First, before anything else, we need to figure out how much are we going to do. So, before you do it, you must go through it, or else I blew it. Shout out to Men in Tights, the movie. That would actually be a Spaceball reference. Spaceballs the movie. Spaceballs the breakfast cereal. Merchandising. Merchandising. All right, here we go. And out you go. Out you go into the wild blue yonder. Those aren't the words I really know. And can I cut you down from here? I'll suck. I can't. Oh! Oh! How awesome is that? You can use... That's cool. You can use the chainsaw while you're on the parachute. That's pretty cool. I've never tried that literally until now. Until literally just now. That's what I meant to say. All right, we got to build a bit of building space here. Let's see what we have to do. I think everything... Yeah, everything is going to be assemblers. And yeah, we got plenty. The one thing we may not have enough of is cable. Gee, if only we're going to be making it over here. All right, let's get automated wiring in here. Let's do stators and motors. We'll find out totals here. Stators and motors. Okay, so first off, how much motor production, how much rotor production do we have? I can't remember. We have 3 of these? Well, apparently none. You've got to be kidding me. We're going to have 12 per minute. Wow. Well, that's highly embarrassing. Frick. Okay, so 12 motors, 12 rotors, and how much do we have for pips? 60. 60 pipus. Oh, come off it. There we go. Okay. So no pipes there. Pipes are there and no pipes there. So that's going to use 10 rotors a minute. That's going to use 15 steel pipes. And that's just a bunch of stators. Okay. So based off of rotor production, we can only do 1 assembler of motors. 5 minutes, that's actually not terrible because every stack for motors is 50. So it's 10 minutes for a stack of motors. That's pretty good. So we're going to stick with that. We'll have 1 dedicated for motors, which means we'll need 10 stators. We have enough in rotor production to cover that, so we need 10 stators. And then over here, we have enough steel pipes. Oh, actually, how many stators do we need again? 10 and what? 2.5 for each one of automated wiring. So we need 12.5 stators. And this is giving us 1? Sorry, 5? Yuck. So we need to have 3 of these. We need to have 3 assemblers making stators. That's gross. Which means we need 120 wire and 50 cable. Holy crap, that's going to suck. I don't know if I'm going to even be able to do that much. I might have to underclock all of this crap. I think copper is going to be the bottleneck here. Let's see what we got. Do we have the locals guarding and protecting right now? Or are they just not respond? Good. They have not respond. A little bit of jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. Okay. And get rid of all that crap we don't need, which is right. Chomp. Okay. We need to build ourselves 2 Mark II miners. And we actually do have 2 miners. I need to make 2 more real quick. Hold on. Equipment workshop. And 2 portable miners. Okay. I'm getting low on rods, though. Okay. Okay, let's make these 4s. Okay. And lastly, actually, no, not lastly. This one is lastly. Cool. And we'll take it up there. So let's do some foundations there. And this is the last row right here. So this will take them up. So what we'll do is we'll go up there and we will first off make ourselves a way up. There. Right about there. Yeah, that one works. Okay, so let's put a conveyor pull down. And then a Mark III lift. And down we go. I can probably free fall at that height. Good. Can I get rid of you? I can. It's just an unsightly eyesore. Okay. Let's do this. Mark II here and Mark II here. Right, jump. Yep. Okay. And then we'll drop a merger right here. Good. And now we have copper. And we're going to have 120. That's a fair amount of copper. I just don't know exactly how much. So we'll set up our smelting array real quick. So we'll do it right here. Yeah, that works. Actually, you know what? Space is going to probably be a little bit of an issue, so I'm going to try and compact this as much as I can. Splitter, you're going right there. All right, so we're going to need 4 smelters if I remember right. I hope I can make 4 smelters because I am running low on pipus. Or no, rods. I'm actually fine on pipus because I have plenty of them over here. And I'm out. Suck. Alright, well, let's go get some more. When I do finally learn how to use that one editing software, this is the kind of stuff that I'll be skipping. I still haven't gotten a chance to watch the tutorials because I have been so busy still trying to make episodes and other things. So, yeah. Styles? Styles. All right. Rods over here. Would you stop that? All right. Let's go 2 fat stacks. That'll probably be enough. Moving on. There we go. And if I... Come on. There we go. I'm not gonna... Well... Styles? Styles. Double styles. Damn it. I went for the triple styles and it backfired. Alright. Copper. 30, 60. Yeah, that's 120. Let's just do it this way. It'll be faster. Boom, boom. Good. Okay. So now we're going to have... And then there. What? There. Mergers. Going that way. Okay. Oh, I might need to put the conveyor lifts on the end. Yeah. And to make sure I don't fall down. Yeah. There we go. Oh, dadgummit, those were actually too high. Is that one right? Nope, that one's just right. All right. 120 copper. And let's see what we can do with this. Monsieur Constructor, make me a treat. Wire and cable. The cobble. Cable. All right. This is going to take 15 iron ingots a minute for 30. And this is going to give... This is going to take 60 for 30. Blech. So it'll be 2 of these for... 2 things of wire for every one of cable. I just need to see what the totals were. So that's 30 and that's... They're both 30? 30 and 30. Okay. What did I need for wire and cable? I think I needed 120 wire. Yeah, 120 wire and 50 cable. Oh, woof. Okay. 120 wire. That's 4 of these. That's 60. That's 60 copper. And then 50 cable is 2 of these for another, for 160 wire. If I underclock that to 20 and do 2 20s, that'll be 40. No, but I need 50. I need 50 cable. So 25, which will be 50 wire a minute. If I were to underclock this to 25, that's 12 and a half copper. I just need to make sure I have enough copper here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to need... Where is it? Where to go? There. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are all just straight up regular cable. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 120 wire, which is what I need for the stators. Yes? Yes. And then I need 50 cable. One, two, three, 4. Oop. That would be 50 wire, so I'm going to need 2 more of those. So 1, 2, and there and there. So that will be 100 wire for if I had to do that 25. Let's move it up here. There. Nope, that's supposed to be cable. And you're downgraded to 25. Good. And then there. So that's 50 cable. 25 and 25. And that is 100 wire. So we've got 25, 50, 75, 100. And then those are for the stators. So with this, how much copper are we actually using? 12 and a half times 4. That's 50, isn't it? Yeah. So 50 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 60. 60 copper plus 50. So 110. That's pretty much where we're at. We're pretty much at 110. We actually have 120, so we'll have a little bit more than we need, which is totally fine. As a matter of fact, I could underclock one of these and the 2 miners to get that straight to 110. I think I will. So we're going to underclock you to 20. Really? And we're going to underclock you to 50. Well, actually, no. We'll just do both at 55. Boom. 55. Come on. So 55 and 55. Good. Well, and the cool thing is I can actually go ahead and just get this going. It's going to be kind of a weird manifold because it's not going to be coming out at the end and then going down. It's going to come out here and go down on each side. But that's totally fun. I don't mind. And I know that's not straight. I also don't care. Actually, we can do it this way. Splitter, boom. And then... Ha! It'll just straight up connect. Heck yes. All right. 5 splitter that way. And now splitters are going that way. You guys, I'm really excited to get out of this phase of the game and move on. I don't know about you guys, but the game really gets more fun when you start getting into trains and oil, plastic and rubber. That's when the game really starts to take off, at least for me. I loved doing the aluminum production. Oh my gosh, I thought that was so fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to declare a thumb war here. And the merger is going to go out that way. And you guys are going to come out this way. Good. And then a splitter there. And there. Come on. There. Okay. And then the cable can go to what it needs to, and then we will get the mergers going this way. I did center those, right? I did. Excellent. Okay. Gonna all go out that way. And there, and there. All right, we have our cable here. So cables are going to be needed for stators. Not cables, wires. Wires are going to be needed for stators, and then stators will be needed for automated wiring and then motors. So I think what I'll do is this. We're going to have 3 assemblers for stators. And then 1 will go out to making motors with the rotors over there. And then 1 will go out to making automated wiring over here. And so in order to do this, what I want to do is this. I want to do 3 assemblers in the middle. And I feel like having a little bit more space here will be beneficial. We'll put the middle right there. That looks all right. So these are stators. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1 output will go to merge with these in an assembler over here for automated wiring. So let's go ahead and take care of that. We'll need some more foundations. I'm putting out good foundations. Yes, I know it's vibrations. I grew up loving the Beach Boys. Surfing USA was quite possibly one of my favorites, if not my favorite song growing up. No, I do not use that as a security question. right. And then we will do one assembler over here. I think what we do... Give me a second to think here. That sound was driving me nuts. I think we're going to have it split, and then one of them is going to loop around to here, and the motor assembler will be right here. Yeah. We'll need to add a little few more foundations here. Okay. And then storage will go here. And yes, I know I have industrial storage. I just really don't care for it right now because I don't need all that much. Okay. All right, we're going to do a... Let's do a merger. And then we're going to do a splitter right after it. And then we're going to do another merger right after that. And I will show you why. All stator production is going to go into this one thing. But we only need 2.5 going out this way, and we don't have a smart splitter right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to take 2 outputs. Excuse me? There. We're going to take 2 outputs, so 2/3 of the stators are going to go to motor production. And then 1/3 of the stators will go over here to automated wiring. I have not wired up that yet. Okay, that's good to know. I think I gave myself enough room, yeah? Yeah, I got enough room for the inputs there. Excuse me. I'm going to keep working, but I've got to take a little Gaviscon, so I am going to go on mute for a minute. Okay, I'm back. With audio, I should say. We need cable, and we need not metal plates. Steel plates. So let's go get it. Styles. Double. Triple. Yes. Triple styles. Quadruple, baby. Yes. Quintuple. Nice. Okay, and while we float down... Whoa, no, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Let's get some cable. 3 fat stacks ought to do it. You know what else we can do at this time is we can drop off all those leaves and wood I found. So leaves and wood. Cool. And animal remains. Yup. And berries too. And a power slug to boot. I'm getting low on encased beams, but I don't think I need them for anything else. If I do, I'll go get some, but for now, I'm not going to really worry about it. Because I don't think there's anything else I need that requires those. And I really don't feel like heading out that way at the moment. Alright, let's go get some metal steel beams. Would you stop that? Sweet. No styles. Just some jumps. Which I guess maybe could be considered styles. Whoop. There we go. I don't know, 4. And for now, I really don't want any going to the sink because I don't want to lose any. I think I want all plates going to versatile framework production and storage. And then once those both back up, then we can start syncing them again. Was that it? Was that all we needed? Yeah, I think so. Oh, really? Excuse me, my good sir. Oh, I was hoping to get him on. You know what? I will not get the second shot off on him until he's strafing against me. Come on, you got to strafe. Strafe. I said strafe. There you go. Got it. Styles. Gotta love the styles. All right. So moving right along, we just need to, I think we need to hook up pipes and electricity, and I think that's it. And we're going to have stators, motors, and automated wiring all in one shot. I did not intend for that to work as well as it did. This worked out fantastic. So, yeah. Okay. So let's make sure we have everything belted up first. Including the pipus. Alright. All of the copper ingots are belted up. And all of the copper ore was already belted up before. And wire is... that amount of wire... Would you stop it? That amount of wire is going to cable. That cable is going to automated wiring. This amount of wire is going to be going into stators. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do... our splitter is going to go right here. And I'm an idiot and didn't remember that that input needs to be on this side. So, splitter. Yep. Okay. There we go. Wire into stators. And these are all set, right? Yeah. Okay. Next, we need to get ourselves... Crap. I've got to take those two apart. Otherwise, I can't build this correctly. 5. And that splitter is going to be coming in from... Yep, that way. Nope. And... Ah. Come on. Okay. And then we'll get the belts running laterally. Yeah, so this is, it's kludgy, right? This is definitely kludgy, but it's also not full-on spaghetti. So that's good. That's very good. So what we need to do now is we need to do a splitter before we go into storage. And unfortunately, storage is full. Give me a second. How am I going to do this? Let's just do it the way I did it last time. Autosave is done. Let's do this. Well, first off, cut that. And then we'll go there. And then pips. And more pippus. And even more pippus. And all of the pippus. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to split you off. And we're going to go container there. And then splitter there. And now we can do all of this and put all of the pippus back in. And how much am I holding on to? 358, that's fine. Cool. And now we can take this output and wire it up over there. So let's do that. First off, you are going to start there. And then you... Nope. That should be fine. Okay, I did not screw those up. Good. Well, that actually remains to be seen, but that's neither here nor there. Let's build ourselves some stairs to get up. Right about here? Yeah, that works. And then we'll do this. And then you are actually going to go out to there. Right there. Perfect. And then we just need to bring the pipus up to there. So we can do that by virtue of a conveyor lift right here. Dadgummit. Oh, wait. No, that's right. I did do that right. Haha. Joke's on me. Let's go about there. Okay. So pipes have been wired up. They are into the manifold. Wire is belted into the manifold. And then that's going to split out 3-1. And I'm about to sneeze. I did, in fact, not sneeze. Oh well. Let's see. There is one thing I would like to do, and that is instead of having this, I want to do it this way. Splitter. What? There. I want to do that. That way we still have some rotors going into storage. As a matter of fact, so that means anything with rotors, which would be, I think just motors will be halved. That's fine, because I don't need that much motor production yet. I will need that much production. I just don't need it yet. Can I? Haha, I can build it from that far away. Sweet. Okay. Okay, let's power this up, and we're done. Wow, we're done? That's impressive. I didn't think I would actually be able to finish this by the end of this episode. Sometimes I astound even myself. Except for when I don't place the power pole on the friggin' seam of the foundation. Gosh dang it. Alright, you go to there. You go to there. You are going to go there. There and on to there. You're going to go there, there, and up to here. Oh, those are all forward a block. Whatever. Maybe it'll actually make it easier to build the power poles at this point. As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, it is. It's making it considerably easier. Future tactic? Okay. Okay. And then this. No? Oh, because it's coming out that way. Power can come out here. Okay. And we'll put one there. Oh, woof. One there. And one there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then your power can come over here and power that. I did set that, right? Yeah, motors. And then we don't have much left to do except for bringing power forward to here. All right. And I think all we have to do now is hook it up to the pole. Here we go. Is there anywhere that I need to look at? Those are all set. Those are all set. Those are good. We're getting copper. 120 of it. We should hear sounds. Yep. There are sounds. And okay. At this point, we just need to let it work. There's nothing else to do. Just let it work. Guys, we just did stators, motors, and automated wiring all in one shot. Heck yes. And guess what? This episode is at an hour now. That's it. Not only did we do that, but we did versatile framework. We've done versatile frameworks. We've done automated wiring. We've done stators. We've done motors. What a productive episode. And I mean dadgum. What a productive episode. That looks much better. Awesome. We just need to let it everything start flowing through, and we're done. Yeah. Awesome. Everything is flowing. How are we on power? Ooh, wow. We only have 700 megawatts available. Yikes. Technically 700. Well, what I plan on doing, I'll go ahead and let you guys know now, is after we finish letting all of our smart plating, the rest of the versatile frameworks and automated wiring, as soon as that finishes, we're going to launch Space Elevator Phase 2, and that will be on stream, of course. But after we launch that and we get, the first thing we're going to get is oil. I don't think there's anything more important than that except for Mark IV belts. And so both of those are going to go hand in hand. I'm going to get Mark IV belts. I'm going to get oil. And then we're going to head on over to the big lake area way over there. On our map, it's like out here or something. There's a bunch of oil there. And we're going to set up a small rubber plastic. Let's see. What am I going to set up over there? Rubber, plastic. Anything left from rubber and plastic will go into fuel to fuel a couple generators once we get some heavy modular frames. But we're also going to get circuit boards and computers when we can. But I need to get some fuel going because, number one, we only have 700 megawatts to work with. And we're going to have manufacturers that we're going to have to deal with. And so those suck up a lot of power. And I really need to have enough power to turn on the turbo fuel out there when we're ready to actually do it. And one of the other things we're going to need to do is get compacted coal and the turbo fuel recipe unlocked. That's something else we're going to have to do, but I don't think we can do that without computers and without circuit boards. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to go out there. We're going to set up some production for some plastic, for some rubber, for a little bit of whatever we have left fuel-wise, and we're going to set up computers and circuit boards. And I think that's it. And it's not going to be huge. It's going to be kind of almost a quick and dirty, kind of like this. It's something that we will be tearing down. Like this is not going to last. This will eventually go away. This is just to get us what we need in order to be able to get to the next step. So really, the next really big milestone is turning on the turbo fuel factory there. And in order to be able to do it, we need to have the alternate recipe, and we also do need to have trains, because I'm going to have a train. It's going to be to start off, it's going to be a closed loop to take the compacted coal over to the turbo fuel factory. That's just going to be a real small closed loop network. Nothing else is going to really be on that train network until later on. But for the first part, that's going to be the only train going, is that one. Because it's the least amount of power to get, besides using conveyor belts, it's the least amount of power to get compacted coal to to the power plant that we're going to turn on over there. Once the power plant is turned on, we are going to have power up the insert bad word here. Excuse me. And so once that happens, we're going to lift everything up. And we're going to start having a bunch of logistic trains working and whatnot. To help reduce the amount of trains that will be on the network, we are not going to have trains turning ingots into our 5 basics that we need. So wire, screws, plates, rods, and pipes. We're going to build those off of the network and have the actual items go on to the train network, but not the ingots. Okay. There is that. Hey, I actually have some automated wiring going. Woohoo! Do we have any motors yet? Ah, yes. We have some motors. Excuse me. Motors. Ugh. I have a feeling right now our bottleneck is wires. Either way. All right, let's go see where we're at with Versatile Frameworks, see how that's doing. And then we'll call it a night. This was a very productive yet short episode. Or short yet very productive episode. There we go. A little bit of styles. All right. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to attempt to jump onto there before getting onto the platform. You guys ready? Dang. Almost made it, though. That was pretty close. What the? Okay. I guess with those hard angles, you have to. jump and attempt to do the turn in the air. So we're hurting for plates. And that's probably because I took a bunch of plates and we're still trying to replenish. So we're only getting half of the plates. And that's my guess. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So, okay. This will be running at half speed until the steel plates back up, which is totally fine. I mean, we're already at 156. So, oh, yeah, and these breakable rocks, when you blow them up, they drop you into a cavern down below where there is a summer sloop underneath there. Be aware. There are a lot of spooters down there. All right? A lot of spider bros. Be careful. So what I'm going to do is off stream, I am going to head out that way with exploring and picking crap up. So Mercer spheres, summer sloops, the slugs, I almost called them bugs. A lot of the bugs. Oh my gosh, I almost did it again. Actually, halfway did it. But a lot of the slugs and also hard drives. I'll be doing that a lot of that off camera. It'll probably be started with that tower over there, to be completely fair. That's probably going to start it all out. So next time you guys see this, a lot of this will be backed up again. So like right now, cable is still running, right? A lot of that is going to be running. Versatile Frameworks is going to be running, and I'm pretty sure smart plating is done. I'm pretty sure we have enough smart plating and everything ready to go. So I'm going to be building a lot of power towers to head on out. I might actually have to go grab some more pips in order to be able to make them, because I think they use those, right? No, beams. They use beams and wire and concrete, so I'll need to grab some more wire too. In any case, I'll probably let the factory run as well overnight. That way a lot of the stuff can start backing up. That way we have a little bit more power that we can use, because right now we technically only have like 700, but functionally a lot of these things aren't running, which is totally fine, right? So with that being the case, you know, if a lot of these are able to fully back up, like so automated wiring, if that's able to fully back up, if we're able to get motors and stators fully backed up to where really the only thing that's actually running is Versatile Frameworks. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We are going to have a great amount of power to be able to get the early oil going. And that's exactly what we need. We need a lot of power. So if we can save it by having a lot of these things fully backed up, or flat out even just disconnecting some of them, we probably will do that. There's a good chance we might just end up fully disconnecting the reinforced plates. That's what they're called. Because I don't know if we really need them right now. I haven't really been using them except for constructors, and with oil, am I going to be using constructors for anything? I guess if I package up fuel, even then that's a packager. So I don't know. I think reinforced plates may be a great idea for something to turn off. So anyway, I may end up having to do some of that as well. But I'm going to do a bunch of exploring off camera, which will also be taking the power line out there. So we'll have power to the base already by virtue of the power towers, because that's the beauty of them. So with that, That was a very busy episode. I shall bid you all a fondue. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.